Family scorn cuts deep. My sister mocked my $100 request. Then I pulled $3.5 billion. Bank froze. Her sneers lit my fire. I'm Celine, 30, from Texas, and in 2024, I flipped her world at Crescent Bank. This family drama of family betrayal and courtroom justice slaps. Scorn don't just sting, it sears, branding your soul where silence hides your steel. I'm Celine, 30, standing outside Crescent Bank's glass doors in Dallas. November 2024, my wine-red scarf soft against my neck, its fibers brushing my chin. Thrifted jeans, faded but pressed. My coat's seams stitched tight. A $100 withdrawal slip, crisp for Mrs. Hutchins's groceries, pinched in my fingers. Inside, my sister Vera, branch manager, lurks, her sneer poised to mock my beggar life. Blind to my control of Shell Code 7's $3.5 billion trust, my empire forged in shadows. Her sneers lit my fire, I mutter, heart steady. Doors, brass handles cool under my palms. Frost's chill nipping my ears. Boots firm on the sidewalk's glitter. Cincinnati's scars run deep. At 10, my lemonade stand's jug, my pride, spilled by Vera's accident. Her laugh a blade. Mom's "Oh, Celine," a sigh. Dad's scoff, aim lower, crushing my ledger's coin sketches. They crowned Vera's polish, her bank internships, Chanel poise. While my fintech dreams were cute, their family financial abuse favoring her, erasing me. A wound I carried in silence, my resolve hardening under their dismissal. Why mock my power? I breathe, throat tight, scarf's fibers grounding, fury smoldering as I recall their betrayal, laughing at my internship bid, cutting me from Dad's will for my good. At 15, I found my soul on Grandpa's Arizona farm, nursing a dove, his wrench heavy in my hand, his "you'll surprise them" warm as his coffee mug's steam. His Pennsylvania trust, billions tucked in anonymity, my secret. Built with RA, our Shell Code 7, a fortress no one traced to me. Vera's bank chased our billions, her signature on our deal, never suspecting I was the architect. Flashback to 2014. I'm 20, Christmas party. Vera's parasite jab slicing, uninvited. Her laugh loud. Mom's pearls quiet. Dad's "no place for you" firm. My coat's buttons clicking. Snow crunching underfoot. Grandpa's trust papers. Billions. My shield. RA's "we'll build it" my vow. I vanished, not broken, but strategic. Coding Shell Code security. Hands blistered. Aliases. M. Dove, Grandpa's bird, hiding my name, my apartment's linoleum gritty. Vera's bank now holding our liquidity. Unaware I signed their fate. I step in, eucalyptus and polished wood hitting, marble tiles shimmering under fluorescence, suits gliding, eyes judging, my jeans too worn, coat too patched. Vera's winter white suit gleams, heels clicking like gunfire, her smile staged. Celine, her voice syrupy, loud, "Still using this branch?" Eyes crawl. Navy suit man's glance, window lady's stare, teller's fidget as she leans in. "We don't serve walk-ins." Then louder, "Especially beggars." A pen clatters, a cough echoes, the room tilts, her scorn a public lash, my scarf's fibers steadying my hand, silence my blade, Mrs. Hutchins's bare fridge my why. I nod, not yielding, but choosing, stepping past her, boots silent on the tile, her heels echo chasing, her charitable, right? A hiss, navy suit man's phone lowering, window lady's head turning, their stares a weight I shrug off. Outside, the cold kisses my face, glass doors chill framing my reflection. Head high, eyes calm. No tears, only purpose, my laptop's passphrase. Fox glove never forgets. Waits, RA's ping ready. My $3.5 billion trust a lever I'll pull. Not for rage, but truth. Vera's marble kingdom teetering. Her parasite sneer ash I'll ignite. They sit in their polished fortress. Vera's smirk reigning. Mom's silence complicit. Dad's will a ghost. Unaware I own their liquidity. Their pride, my legacy. My scarf wraps me, resolve steel. Their scorn a spark I'll fan. My withdrawal slip, crumpled, my vow, Mrs. Hutchins' trembling hands my anchor. I ain't their beggar. I'm Celine, architect, conqueror. My family drama a blaze they'll choke on. Not rage, but courtroom justice. Their sneers a stage I'll shatter with boundaries carved tight. Crescent Bank's pulse hums, heart iron. Vera's beggar, jabs will crumble. Their toxic family undone by my empire. A tide they'll drown in, a legacy I'll forge with Grandpa's heart. My code's grit. This ain't a plea. It's my reckoning. Their scorn a fuse I'll light into a fire they'll never outrun. Scorn don't just cut, it coils, weaving silence into a blade of cold steel. I'm Celine, 30, hunched over my Dallas apartment's table, November 2024, my wine-red scarf folded beside me, its fibers soft under my fingertips, thrifted jeans stiff against my thighs. The laptop's hum low, screen flickering with a faint blue glow. The crumpled $100 withdrawal slip for Mrs. Hutchins' groceries lies discarded. Vera's sneer, "We don't serve beggars," still ringing. Her winter white suit stark in Crescent Bank's marble glare, heels clicking like a gavel, her smirk a public lash, blind to my control of Shell Code 7's $3.5 billion trust. My empire forged in shadow. Family isn't blood, it's respect. I murmur, heart iron, laptop's keys cool under my fingers, peppermint tea's steam curling in the dim light, fury smoldering as I recall Vera's staged smile. Not walk-ins, especially beggars. Eyes crawling. Navy suit man's glance, window lady's stare. Her scorn a spectacle in the bank's polished hush. Cincinnati's wounds fester. Vera's parasite jab at Christmas 2014. Her laugh slicing through the party's hum. Mom's, "Oh, Celine," a sigh. Dad's, "Aim lower," crushing my lemonade stand's ledger. Their family financial abuse, crowning her polish, erasing my spark. A scar I bear in silence, my resolve a fire stoked by their betrayal. Why mock my soul? I rasp, throat raw, scarf's fibers grounding, purpose hardening as I type my passphrase. Foxglove never forgets. The screen blinking, RA's ping. You're ready? Landing like a spark in dry grass, my $3.5 billion trust a lever I'll pull. I built Shell Code 7 with RA, my fintech dream at 20. Coding nights in a gritty apartment, hands blistered, aliases. M. Dove, Grandpa's bird, shielding my name, our security protocol airtight, headlines blind to me. Vera's bank chased our billions. Her signature on our liquidity deal, never suspecting I was the architect. Grandpa's "You'll surprise them," my beacon. His coffee mug's steam warm. His Pennsylvania trust, my fortress. Hidden in layers of anonymity. Flashback to 2019. I'm 25, Dad's funeral. Vera handed the estate. My name cut from the will for my good. Her porcelain, pity loud. Mom's pearls silent. My coat's buttons clicking, snow crunching. Grandpa's trust papers, billions, my lifeline. RA's "Will build it," my oath. I've vanished, not shattered, but strategic. Linoleum floors gritty underfoot. Shell Code's code, my rebellion. Vera's bank now holding our billions. Unaware I signed their fate. My silence a weapon sharper than their scorn. Tonight, the laptop's glow casts shadows, interface sleek, $3.5 billion in assets rolling. Leverage, not cash, time I'll reclaim. Vera's sneer, beggars, her heels echo, her stage charity. Pile like ash I'll ignite. Mrs. Hutchins' bare fridge my anchor. My folio, leather smooth, papers crisp. Waiting. I dial RA, voice steady. It's time. No questions. His done, a click. My silence louder than Crescent's hum. My trust's power a blade I'll wield, not for rage, but truth. Vera's marble kingdom teetering, her parasite, jab a ghost I'll bury. The scarf's fibers graze my wrist, tease steam fading. Resolve steel as I close the laptop, its hum softening. RA's ping. Set. A vow. My $3.5 billion transfer poised. Vera's smug crown. Chanel. Heels. Unaware, I own her stage, her pride, my legacy. Mom's silence, Dad's will, Vera's throne, polished, cruel, blind to my empire, my withdrawal slip, crumpled. My spark, Mrs. Hutchkins' trembling hands, my why. Flashback to 2010. I'm 16, Grandpa's farm, his wrench heavy, Dove's wing mending, his big heart warm, trust papers hidden, his they'll see my fire, linoleum dusty, my ledger's coin doodles alive. Now their cage is dust, my heart iron, forging justice through RA, Grandpa, shell code, a legacy stronger than Vera's smirk. I ain't their beggar. I'm Celine, architect, conqueror, my family drama a blaze they'll choke on. Not rage, but courtroom justice. Their scorn a stage I'll shatter with boundaries carved tight. My apartment's pulse hums. Heart steel. Vera's beggar sneers will crumble. Their toxic family undone by my empire. A tide they'll drown in. A legacy I'll forge with Grandpa's heart, my code's grit. This ain't a plea, it's my strategy. Their scorn a fuse I'll light into a fire they'll never outrun. Scorn don't just echo, it sharpens, honing silence into a blade of quiet fury. I'm Celine, 30, striding through Crescent Bank's glass doors in Dallas, November 2024. My wine-red scarf loose around my neck, its fibers brushing my chin. Tailored navy blouse crisp, trousers smooth, a black leather folio, heavy with intent, tucked under my arm. Vera, my sister, branch manager, looms behind the counter, her winter white suit gleaming, heels poised to click, her sneer ready to mock my beggar life, blind to my control of Shell Code 7's $3.5 billion trust, my empire woven in shadows. Yesterday's "we don't serve beggars" still burns, her smirk a public lash. But today, my silence is a storm gathering strength. Boundaries ain't shame. They're power, I murmur. Heart iron, folio's leather cool against my ribs. Morning sun glinting off the marble tiles. Resolve blazing as Vera spots me, her smile tightening, eyes narrowing. Back so soon, Celine? Her voice drips syrup, loud enough to turn heads. Navy suit man's phone lowers. Window lady's stare sharpens. A teller's pen pauses, her heels clicking like a metronome. Her "thought we settled this" a barb. Her scorn a spectacle in the bank's polished hush. Cincinnati's scars scream. Vera's parasite jab at Christmas 2014. Her laugh slicing. Mom's "oh Celine" soft. Dad's aim lower, crushing my lemonade stand's dreams. Their family financial abuse, crowning her, erasing me. A wound I wield like a torch. Why mock my soul? I rasp, throat raw, tiles chill seeping through my boots, fury coiling as Vera leans in. No charity here, her smirk widening, earrings glinting, a jab at my blouse, tailored, understated fire. Walk-ins don't belong, she adds, louder, her gesture sweeping, echoing Cincinnati's shadow. Her bank internships flaunted, my fintech spark, cute. Dad's will cutting me out for my good, Mom's pearls silent. I grip the folio, its leather creaking, Shell Code 7's billions. My trust built with RA, ready. My passphrase, Foxglove never forgets. A key to topple her throne. Grandpa's, you'll surprise them, my spark. His coffee mugs steam warm. His Pennsylvania trust, my shield. Flashback to 2019. I'm 25, Dad's funeral, Vera handed the estate. Her poor Celine pity loud, Mom's gaze averted, my coat's buttons clicking, snow crunching, Grandpa's trust papers, billions, my vow, RA's, we'll build it, my fire, linoleum gritty, Shell Code's code, my rebellion. I've vanished, strategic, not broken, crafting security protocols, hands blistered, aliases, MDove hiding my name, Vera's bank now holding our liquidity, her signature on our deal, blind to my hand. Today, I step to the counter, folio heavy, Vera's brow arching. What's this stunt? Her voice sharp, teller's fingers trembling, a pen clattering, navy suit man's glance lingering, window lady's whisper hissing. An appointment, I say, voice steady, sliding the folio forward, QR code gleaming, Shell Code Holdings. The teller's screen blinks red, her gasp soft. Vera's smirk faltering. Some game, Celine? Her heels clicking closer, snatching the folio. Her charity case hiss low, eyes glinting cruel. The room tilting, her scorn piling, her gesture, tellers flinch, stares heavy. Each a wound, my scarf's fibers steadying, tears pricking. Not pain, but justice rising. Fierce. What's your deal? Navy suit man mutters. Window ladies stare, boring. Vera's no place for you. Echoing dad's will. Mom's silence. Their toxic family, a cage I'll shatter. I stand tall, folio's weight grounding. RA's ping. It's set. Burning in memory. My $3.5 billion transfer poised. Vera's marble kingdom trembling. Her beggar sneer ash I'll ignite. Mrs. Hutchkins' bare fridge fuels me. My laptop's hum, my pulse. Grandpa's big heart, my anchor. His trust, my blade, not for rage, but truth. Flashback to 2010. I'm 16, Grandpa's farm, his wrench heavy, doves wing mending, his they'll see warm, trust papers hidden, linoleum dusty. My ledger's coin doodles alive. Now their scorn is dust, my heart steel. Forging justice through RA, Grandpa, shell code. A legacy stronger than Vera's heels, my silence louder than her bank's hum. Tears, not weakness, but power. Poised for Part 4's blaze. I ain't their beggar. I'm Celine, architect, conqueror. My family drama a blaze they'll choke on. Not rage, but courtroom justice. Their scorn a stage I'll shatter with boundaries carved tight. Crescent Bank's pulse roars, heart steel. Vera's parasite. Jabs will crumble. Their family betrayal undone by my empire. A tide they'll drown in. A legacy I'll forge with Grandpa's heart, my code's grit. This ain't a plea. It's my power. Their scorn a fuse I'll light into a fire they'll never outrun. Truth don't whisper. It erupts, shattering lies with a cold, unyielding blaze. I'm Celine, 30, standing at Crescent Bank's counter in Dallas, November 2024, my wine-red scarf loose around my neck, its fibers brushing my chin, navy blouse crisp, trousers sharp, black leather folio, heavy with power pressed against my ribs. Vera, my sister, branch manager, looms, her winter white suit glaring under fluorescence, heels clicking like a ticking clock, her sneer, charity case, still stinging from yesterday's we don't serve beggars, blind to my control of Shell Code 7's $3.5 billion trust, my empire carved in silence. Her smirk, loud in the marble chill, draws eyes. Navy suit man's glance, window lady's stare, her scorn a public blade, but today, my silence unleashes a storm. Justice isn't revenge, it's truth, I murmur, heart steel, folio's leather creaking, sun glinting off the tiles, resolve blazing as Vera snatches the folio. What's this game, Celine? Her voice sharp, earrings flashing, her no place for you, echoing Cincinnati's wounds, her parasite jab at Christmas 2014. Mom's, oh Celine, sigh, dad's, aim lower, crushing my lemonade stand's ledger, their family financial abuse, crowning her, erasing me, a scar I wield like fire. The teller's screen blinks red, her gasp soft, Vera's smirk faltering. Some stunt? Her heels clicking, navy suit man's phone dropping, window lady's whisper hissing, the room tilting, her scorn piling, her gesture, teller's tremble, stares heavy. Each a wound, my scarf's fibers steadying, tears pricking, not pain, but justice roaring, fierce. Why mock my soul? I choke, throat raw, tiles as chill, biting my boots, fury surging as Vera flips the folio, her eyes freezing, QR code gleaming. Shell code holdings? Her voice cracking, a pen clattering, the teller's fingers shaking, the screen's red blink pulsing. Primary withdrawal, I say, voice iron. $3.5 billion confirmed. The manager, silver-haired, calm, steps in, takes the folio, types, then stops. His VIP authorization low, eyes flicking to Vera. You're listed partnered entity. Silence slams down, flutes trembling. Vera's heels wobble. Her, that's fake. A gasp, earrings dull, face draining. Navy suit man's jaw dropping. Window lady's inhale sharp. The room frozen. my folio's weight grounding, tears spilling. Not pain, but truth blazing, fierce. It's real, I say, voice slicing. You've worked for me, Vera, indirectly all along. Her knees buckle. She drops, marble cracking under her. Celine, don't! Her whisper raw, mascara smudging. My child, my career! The manager's assistant locks the doors, a clerk's pen falls, the screen reads, Lockdown initiated, audit compliance, Vera's please. A sob, her hands clawing air, the room's hum dead, my scarf's fibers steadying. Grandpa's you'll surprise them echoing. His coffee mugs steam warm, his Pennsylvania trust, billions. My blade, RA's ping, done. My spark, Shell Code 7's Empire Mine, Vera's bank, their pawn. You sneered my $100, I say, voice steady. Called me beggar, parasite, nothing. I built this. Code, trusts, no help from you. My folio sits open. QR code stark. Vera's, you're my sister. Choked, her eyes pleading. Mom's silence. Dad's will. Cutting me out. Ghosts I bury. You erased me, I add. Tears hot, justice roaring. I let you until now. The manager nods. Investor lounge, his voice low, navy suit man's phone silent. Window ladies stare wide, Vera's sob echoing. Her don't ruin me. A wail, my boots firm, folio tucked, leaving her crumpled, marble cold under her knees. Flashback to 2010. I'm 16. Grandpa's farm, his wrench heavy, Dove's wing mending, his big heart warm, trust papers hidden, linoleum dusty, his they'll see my fire, my ledger's coin doodles alive. Now their cage is dust, my heart steel, forging truth through RA. Grandpa, shell code, a legacy stronger than Vera's crown. Chanel, cruel. Mrs. Hutchins's bare fridge fuels me, my laptop's passphrase. Foxglove never forgets. My vow, Vera's beggar, sneer ash I've ignited. Her bank frozen, her throne shattered. My silence louder than her pleas. I ain't their beggar. I'm Celine, architect, conqueror. My family drama a blaze they'll choke on. Not rage, but courtroom justice. Their scorn dust, setting boundaries my fortress. A tide they'll drown in. A legacy I'll forge with Grandpa's heart. My code's grit. Crescent Bank's pulse stills. Heart steel. Vera's parasite jabs crumble. Their family betrayal undone by my empire. A tide they'll drown in. A legacy I'll forge with Grandpa's heart. My code's grit. Healing don't mend scars. It rebuilds, forging a fortress from betrayal's broken stones. I'm Celine, 30, striding through my nonprofit's glass doors in Dallas. January 2025, my navy blazer sharp, heels clicking on polished oak. A worn ledger, blue, Grandpa's gift. Tucked in my bag, its pages creased with childhood dreams. Crescent Bank's marble chill lingers, Vera's knees cracking, her Celine don't. Sob, my $3.5 billion withdrawal freezing her kingdom, her beggar's sneer shattered. My truth, Shell Code 7's architect trust holder, torched their lies, my justice tears dried, their scorn ash under my boots. Healing isn't forgetting, it's choosing me, I murmur, heart soaring, ledger's paper soft under my fingers, coffee's bitter steam grounding me. Vera's voicemails. I'm sorry. Quiver, her Chanel swapped for a plain coat at our coffee meet, eyes dodging, no remorse for Cincinnati's wounds, just fear, ignored. My phone's glass, cold. Mom's letters, my girls plead, no atonement for their family financial abuse, crowning Vera, cutting me from Dad's will. Her pearls silent, Dad's aim lower, a ghost. Trusts a blade I hold, their scorn a debt they'll never pay. Why'd they break my soul, I breathe. Oak desk's grain digging my wrists, their parasite sneers fueling my rise. Shell Code 7's billions, my crown, untouchable by their greed. I launch Haven Trust in a sunlit hall. Grandpa's you'll surprise them, echoing. His coffee mugs steam warm, his big heart a beacon. 12 women, calloused hands, worn bags, clutch pens, sharing tales of scorn, voices cracking, glass walls reflecting their fire. Lila, 22, a coder, chokes. My folks said text not for girls, kicked me out. I pass her a tablet. My app, free, voice firm. Your code's your throne, Lila. Lila's grin, fingers flying, her scholarship, my gift, ignites her. Her, you saved me, Celine, stitching my scars. Haven a sanctuary. Its oak floors gleaming. A stage for dreamers like Mrs. Hutchkins. Her fridge now full. Her smile soft. Grandpa's they'll see hums. His Arizona farm. Dove's wing, wrench heavy. Fueling my grants. A bridge to healing, my team. RA's nod, Carmen's wink, my family, their pride louder than Vera's heels. Dallas elites, Vanguard, Titan. Toast my empire at galas, their fun's mine. Chanting, Trailblazer. Vera's throne, marble, cruel, dust. My truth turning victim to advocate. Vera visits, coat. Plain, shadowing Lila. Her eye broke us raw. Eyes wet. Clarice trailing. Chanel dim. Her Celine brunch. Shaky. Mom's letter. Together? Fragile. George's call. Family. Hollow. Drama simmering. Their humbled glances at my keynote, my shield. Boundaries steel. Flashback to 2013. I'm 19, wiring $4,000 for Vera's internship. Mom's family first, empty. Dad's nod complicit. My diner job's linoleum gritty. My sacrifice unseen. Now their cage is shattered. My tears blazed at Crescent, dry, my heart forging healing through Lila, Grandpa, Haven, a legacy stronger than Vera's crown. Mrs. Hutchkins' thank you note, $100 repaid, warms my desk, her pantry stocked, my why eternal. Haven's walls rise, Grant scrawled, ink smudging my fingers, shell code soaring, a fintech hub brewing, my life a canvas I paint, living well my anthem. Vera's coffee meet, her hands trembling. I'm nothing without you. Cracks, no smirk. Clarice's nod soft. Mom's my girl's letter creased. George's visit, bold, their eyes at my gala. Dim, odd, my crown, boundaries firm, scorn ash. Grandpa's farm flashes, Dove's wing healed, his big heart wrapping me, his trust, billions, fueling Haven's grants, a lighthouse for the scorned, a triumph Mom can't claim. Lila's app, Haven backed, hits my screen, my reply swift, pride swelling, my empire lifting others as I soar, Mrs. Hutchkins's smile, my spark. I ain't their beggar. I'm Celine, architect, advocate, my family drama a blaze they'll choke on. Not rage, but courtroom justice. Their scorn buried, my boundaries a fortress, a tide carrying dreamers with me. Silence don't just linger, it speaks, weaving truth from scorn's shattered chains. I'm Celine, 30, standing on Haven Trust's balcony in Dallas. January 2025, my navy blazer folded, cedar railing warm under my palms, city's skyline pulsing below, my wine-red scarf loose, its fibers soft against my neck. Crescent Bank's marble collapse fades, Vera's knees cracking, her Celine, don't. Sob, my $3.5 billion withdrawal freezing her throne, her beggars sneer ash under my boots. My truth, Shellcode 7's architect, trust holder, burned their lies. My justice tears dry, their scorn a ghost I've buried. You're not alone, speak out, choose justice. I whisper, heart free, railings iron cool against my wrists, coffee's steam drifting, resolve unyielding. Vera's calls, I'm broken, crack, her Chanel gone at our diner meet, eyes wet, no atonement for Cincinnati's scars, just regret. My phone's glass cold. Mom's letters, my girls, quiver, no remorse for their family financial abuse, crowning Vera, cutting me from Dad's will, her pearls silent, Clarice's brunch, shaky, George's family hollow, trust a blade I ease, their humbled glances at my gala, my shield, boundaries steel. Grandpa's big heart guides me, his Arizona farm, Dove's wing, wrench heavy, fueling Haven trust, my ledger's coin doodles alive in its grants. Lila, my mentee, shines, her app live, Her "You gave me wings, mending my scars." Haven a beacon, its oak floors gleaming. Scholarships lifting dreamers like Mrs. Hutchkins. Her pantry full, her smile my spark. Vera shadows Lila, plain coat. Her "I failed you," raw. Clarice nods, mom's letter creased. George visits, suit loose. Their bond fragile, drama simmering. My boundaries firm, scorn ash. Dallas Titans, Vanguard Titan. Raise glasses at galas. Their grants mine, chanting, visionary. Vera's throne, marble, cruel, dust. My truth turning victim to advocate. Vera's email, can we rebuild? Trembles, no smirk. Mom's together, letter soft. Clarice's call quiet. George's proud, clumsy. Their eyes at my keynote. Dim, odd. My crown. Living well, my anthem. Flashback to 2010. I am 16, Grandpa's farm, his "they'll see" warm, trust papers hidden, linoleum dusty, my sacrifice. $4,000 for Vera, unseen, their cage now dust. My heart free, forging healing through Lila, Grandpa, Haven. A community stronger than Vera's heels, Mrs. Hutchins's "Your Family," note my spark. Her fridge stocked, my why eternal. Haven's grants stack, ink smudging my fingers, shell code soaring, a fintech hub rising, my life a canvas I paint. Vera's diner plea, I'm nothing, cracks. Clarice's nod soft, mom's letter creased, George's visit earnest. Their gala eyes my shield, boundaries steel, scorn buried. Grandpa's big heart wraps me, his trust billions fueling Haven's mission, a lighthouse for the scorned, a triumph mom can't claim. Lila's app, Haven backed, tops charts, my reply swift, pride swelling, my empire lifting others as I soar. I ain't their beggar, I'm Celine, architect advocate, my family drama a blaze they'll choke on. Not rage, but courtroom justice, their scorn buried. My boundaries a fortress, a tide carrying dreamers with me. Has family betrayal dimmed you? How'd you claim your truth? Share below, subscribe for more family tales. You're not alone, speak out, choose justice for yourself.